Hello, Andrae McConnell here, one of your friendly MPS EdTech specialists. Today we have a variety of quick tips for you, so let's get into it. We're going to start in Office 365. I have a Word doc opened here. It's called Web Notes, and the nice thing about Office 365 is that it's all saved in the cloud, which means that everything has its own web address. So for any document that you need to access on a regular basis, you can bookmark it, and then any changes you make are automatically saved, of course, and they're quickly accessible in your bookmarks bar right here. I like to have one for web notes or quick notes that I just use to copy and paste text or make myself reminders, and I can always get back to it quickly in my bookmark bar. And while we're looking at the bookmark bar, remember that you don't have to use the suggested name of a bookmark. You can right click on it and go to edit, and you can change the title of it, or you can erase the text completely and just use the icon to save yourself space in your bookmark bar. All right, we're going to jump to Outlook for this one. This is one of my favorites. We could all use a little bit of help battling through emails. And this one seems small, but when you try it, it's super satisfying. So after you get finished composing your email, the shortcut to send it is Control Enter. So you type it up, Control Enter, and it's gone. I love it. Okay, here's one to help you stay organized when you're working in Office 365. So when I open up my dashboard, instead of coming straight over here to Word and starting up my Word doc, first I'm going to open up my OneDrive, then I'm going to choose the folder that I want that file to be saved in. So I have an English folder here, and once I open that folder, then I'm going to come up here to New inside of my OneDrive and then start the Word document from right there. That way this Word document is already saved in that folder. I don't have to move it later on. And I can tell it's saved there because once it opens up here, when I come up to the top of the Word doc in O365 Online right here, and I click the drop down arrow next to the title of the document, it's going to show me right here under location. It's in my OneDrive, under McConnell's OneDrive, and my English folder. All right, here's an oldie but a goodie. If you've ever been several clicks into a website and then you want to reference something that you saw several clicks back, but you want to keep your space on your same page that you're on, you can come up in Chrome to the tab and right click and duplicate. When you duplicate, you also duplicate the history of that tab. So now on the second tab that I've opened up, I can go back to the page that I wanted to reference, and then I can even easily compare them to one another by using my nifty window snapping tool in Windows 10. So I can grab this tab. Oops, I went a little too far back in that one. I can grab this tab. I can either drag it to the right side of the screen until I see the little window pop up and drop it, and then choose the one that I want on the other side. Sometimes that's a little bit wonky. I'll try it again. There you go. And now I can compare these to one another. You can also put your cursor over the tab and hold your Windows key and hit your right or left arrow to snap it that way as well. All right, everyone loves the snipping tool app in Windows 10. There's also a snip and sketch, and this tip will work for either one. When you create a new snip with your snipping tool app, as soon as you take that snip, it's automatically saved to your clipboard. So you don't have to save it. You can just simply paste it wherever you want. So I can take a snip here. I can annotate however I want to. And now let's say I needed to email that to someone. I just open up that new email and I'll do a quick Control V to paste. And there it is right there. Okay, let's finish this up with a few tips in Canvas. First, in Canvas by default, they put this filter over your dashboard. You can get rid of that by coming up in the upper right hand corner, click on those three dots and uncheck that color overlay option. If I or Teresa Seabolt ever come across your course and you have that filter on your dashboard, it's coming off. It's for you, not us. Next, If you have copied your course over from a previous year and you have a bunch of due dates attached to your Canvas assignments, you can edit those pretty quickly all in one page. So when I come over here to my assignments page in my Canvas course, I can go to the upper right hand corner here, and I'm going to click my options or domino button right here next to where I have add assignment. And then in my drop down menu here, I can choose edit assignment dates. Here, a list of all my assignments will come up with the due date that's attached to it. And I can simply scroll down the list here, all on this one page, and change those dates as I need to. I can change them all at once or come back here and just update them periodically. All right, whenever you're updating links in Canvas or you're looking for a page to add to a module, Control F to find text on that page works in those menus. So let's say here I'm looking at this module and I want to add a page to it. When I come to my add page, I see it's got a lot of pages here, so instead of scrolling through, I can hit Control F here, and as long as I know something that's in there, it'll take me right to that page in my menu. It works for links as well. So if you have a bunch of links and you're looking for one, Control F to help you find that quickly. All right, when you're adding documents to Canvas, you can choose to have those documents automatically open when students visit the page. The fewer clicks, the better when you're designing stuff for kids, right? So when I come into my content editor here, and I'm going to go to insert a document. And I'm just going to say upload. This is something that's saved on my computer. And when I upload that file, what I want to do is we'll just grab, there we go, we'll grab this one and submit. So now what I have to do is click on, or just put my cursor on that document link right there and go to link options, right? In link options, I want to select preview inline and expand preview by default. So when students click on this, that PDF is going to automatically open up for them, all right, instead of them just seeing what looks like a link. Once I hit save, I'll see it from a student's perspective. As soon as they click on this assignment or this page, then that PDF there is going to automatically open up for them by default. All right, we're going to end this with a reminder about one of the best kept secrets in Moore Public Schools, and that's PD on demand. From any district website, you can go to the menu in the upper right hand corner, come to the EdTech web page right there, and then on the EdTech site, you can come to our menu, and on the left hand side towards the bottom, you'll see a link for PD on demand. Anytime you want, you can have one of our EdTech specialists come out to your classroom, team teach with you, model an app or an instructional strategy with you, just brainstorm a tech integration strategy, or a variety of other things that you need. We love to do small group, large group sessions, or we'll even come out and just do a one-on-one with you and sit and help you with Canvas or Clever or whatever else you need. All right, so please, please, please utilize that tool and let us know if you need anything at all. Thank you for everything you do. Have a great weekend. Peace.